What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Obviously yesterday I announced that there is a press release coming that Rainbow Cup will be no more. It was released, but there's still a Rainbow Cup, but it's pretty much going to be a dual tournament, which is not what we wanted at all. We wanted to see the Springboks or the SA Rugby players play an international type format game. We wanted to see them go overseas and gain some more international exposure, because this team hasn't played since the 2019 World Cup. You can defend all you like, you can disagree or agree, but I'm actually getting to a point where I'm getting fed up with the situation, because South Africa need to play some sort of international level rugby if they are wanting to not be destroyed by the British and Irish Lions. I understand travel restrictions, I understand COVID-19, but guys, we could have made a plan. How the hell can we have a cricket team travelling overseas, but we cannot set aside time to send South African players overseas? Before the UK lockdown, we've had more than enough time to prep a tournament. Why did we need the Preparations Cup? Why not just start? We just had Super Rugby, we had Currie Cup. We already don't have any exposure or team experience, etc., etc. So what's the point? You needed a Preparations Cup. None of the Springboks played in it. So what was the real point? To build younger players? Great stuff. That is phenomenal. You could have still done that. The fact that the Springboks now have not played rugby since the Currie Cup is also a factor. We could have gone straight after the Currie Cup, sent a few teams over, have a home base, make a tournament, and boom, done something, attempted something. Travel ban, yes, I know, all that stuff. But if we can get our players from overseas there, like the Faf de Klerks, even Etzebeth, I know they were there before, but there's also other players who've been overseas to Japan and who have done things differently. Why can we not make opportunities for guys like the ones that are currently here? We could have sent them over. We could have done something different. We could have had an opportunity to have international rugby. Now what are we going to do? A dual tournament. So right, Pro 14 is coming back. They're going to have the Rainbow Cup version and they're going to play each other. That's how it's going to be. Then SA Rugby are going to do the Rainbow Cup SA version. So we're going to have another Super Rugby unlocked. We're going to have another Currie Cup. But this time it's going to be called the Rainbow Cup. I would have done Springboks versus provinces, and so we can at least get the Springboks together in a team unity so we can get rugby being played. I would have done Springboks gold versus green so we can build the squad and play them against each other so that they're stuck to playing one another. Yes, they're still playing against each other, but at least you've created a Springbok squad that can focus on working as a camaraderie, as a team. June or July, whenever the Lions tour starts, is just around the corner. We tend to forget that the Lions have been playing Six Nations not too long ago. They've been also playing their Premiership Cup, and that's also against other countries. Well, Premiership isn't, but the Pro 14 is. That's still been going on. The European Cup. They've had 3 different formats, which forms this Lions team. Let's not forget Autumn Nations Cup, the end of last year. The Six Nations tournament at the beginning of last year and the end of last year, so it was extended. Full-on international rugby. What has South Africa done? What have the Springboks done? Nothing. Rugby World Cup final, 4th of November 2019 was the last, I think it was the 4th, one of those days, was the last time we played international rugby, and now we expected to play the greatest type of rugby we're going to be playing against probably one of the most dominant Lions teams we have seen or going to see, against the World Championship squad that has not had any game time. Now, I know a lot of the South Africans are going to go, oh, man, you negative, give the boys a chance. Rassie and Jacques have a plan. I know that, guys. I've been doing this for some time. I'm aware that you all have a plan. But the fact that we haven't had any international exposure since 2019 scares the hell out of me. because these guys are going to be completely dominated and schooled. You know, at least if you've created a Springbok squad playing against the provinces, those provinces are going to get good exposure against the Springboks. Springboks are going to be building a camaraderie, building a team, a moral, etc., etc. They're at least going to be playing together for a couple weeks or months, however long we could have done it. And then we go straight into the Lions tournament. So all those provinces have had a great time together and are going to be ready because they don't have the Springboks there. And now they'll be prepped for the Lions. Because let's face it, not every Springbok is going to play in the provincial squads when the Lions play. This invitational team, this other team, there's a few others. Bring these guys past, make our own Lions build up for the Springboks. Could have been done. In my opinion, it could have been done. Rainbow Cup is just another Super Rugby. It's just another Curry Cup. It is boring. It is predictable. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But this isn't good enough for me. I would have had Springboks versus provinces, build the right way, prep for the Lions tour, which we should have been doing. In fact, I would have just still sent them over, but travel ban and all that jazz. Everyone's disappointed. I get it. But really, we could have come up with an idea. That's going to do it for today's video. Give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon for another one. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.